Hey, good morning, Keno Nation. Welcome to Coffee and Keno on QuickHundySlots. We're mixing things up this morning because check this out. This is my first ever iced coffee. Starbucks had this new thing on the menu that looked awesome, and I'll talk about it in a second, so I got it. Yeah, so maybe a change of pace on the coffee is going to change up our luck. Let's check it out. We're on 50-cent denomination, 4-card Keno, and we're going to chase some 5 spots today. Here's a look at the cards. These numbers were inspired by Wayno and JoJo from W&J Forever Casino channel. I watched them crush it on something very similar to this. So we're going to try it this morning. Before we get started, you know what to do. Raise your coffee or whatever you're drinking up in the air and let's share a sip for good luck, shall we? 1, 2, 3, sip-a-rooney. Here we go. So you guys, what a week, huh? Hopefully you had an awesome Memorial Day weekend. Did you guys go to the casino during the holiday or anytime last week? Any big winners? Let us know in the comment box below. And of course, the big news this week, we did it. We did it. 1,000 subscribers, you guys. It's all because of you. And I'm so grateful and appreciative, and yeah, still kind of reeling from the news. It's kind of cool. But thank you all again, and thanks for the great feedback and really kind words and overwhelming support for the big reveal video. I was a little nervous about that because, you know, this channel is about the Keno and about us all having fun. So I wanted to surprise you guys and finally say hello on camera. Now you can put a face with the voice, and hopefully these videos are now a little bit more personal for you. But yeah, unreal. So we're good to go now. Hopefully you stuck around. You know what I'm going to do first here though? I'm going to just go to 50 cents per card because our bankroll is draining pretty quickly here. We're not hitting anything. Hopefully you stuck around to the end of that big reveal video for the breaking news. We did get monetized. And so 1,000 subscriber celebration week is going to happen June 14th to the 20th. And I know a lot of you guys have been asking about those jackpot videos. They're coming. June 14th and 15th to kick off the week will be those 2 videos. Oh, look at this great start. Right here's a winner. Right here's a winner. Right here's a winner. Oh, that reminds me, by the way, let me show, somebody asked last week where the payout was. This is one of those double-decker machines. So the pay table is on the top. Oh, we were 1 away from a real nice hit, guys. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so June 14th and 15th will be those 2, my biggest ever Keno jackpot videos, and then the rest of the week will be from Vegas. And we'll probably do 1 live. I know I mentioned in the video I wasn't sure if I was going to go live. I think I'm going to do at least 1. It might not be Coffee and Keno, but I think one of those nights will go live. So stay tuned to the channel for more details. What else? If it sounds like I'm rambling on this morning, that's because I'm trying to... there's another potentially nice winner. 4 out of 6. I'm trying to drown out the music. I'm in that casino where the music is so loud, and now that we're monetized, any little copyright ding against me affects our channel. So if I do a good job of just kind of rambling on, I can outsmart the algorithm. Hopefully they won't detect the music in the background. So how was your week, everyone? Don't forget, if you hit a nice jackpot or a nice casino win, let us know in the comment box below. If you're new to Coffee and Keno, let us know in the comment box where you're watching from, how you found the channel. Just in the past 3 days, we've gotten 30 new subscribers, just in 3 days. So The train has left the station, guys. The snowball is rolling down the hill and it's getting bigger. So thank you to everyone in Keno Nation. Also want to give a big shout out to other Keno Nation channels. James Spitzer Cash Out, Big Daddy Keno, It's JBTV, Cash or Crash Keno and Slots, Keno and Kangen, Can never pronounce that correctly, I'm sorry Pamela. Keno Couple, and W and J Forever Casino channel. Now that's Wayno and JoJo, who these numbers were inspired by. I think I mentioned it right at the beginning of the video, but there's another one we almost had. That's 5 out of 7, 4 out of 6, and that would have been the 5 spot right there. They just recently got married and they shared some of their honeymoon adventure with everyone on YouTube. And Wayno, I think it was you, I don't think it was JoJo, right? Wayno, you were playing something very similar to this, 4-card Keno. And I think you hit a couple of 5 spots, didn't you? I mean, I remember watching that and you were cleaning up. So you're the inspiration for these numbers this morning. And because they're teasing, I think I'm just going to stick with them. We'll play this whole bankroll down on these numbers. And so the casino, this casino I'm playing at, and I imagine your casinos are going to look a little different starting today. Well, actually ours started a couple days ago. The machines are back up. Every machine is up. Now the bar tops, where Michelle and I love playing here, we love playing Keno at the bar top. Those are finally back on. Those have been shut down for over a year and a half now. Well, probably a year. You know, when this whole lockdown started. They closed down the tabletop or the bar top Keno machines. But they are back in business, so also, masks are no longer required here. I imagine they're not in your casino either. I'm still wearing mine. It's not, I don't know. I don't want to get into the mask thing. Honestly, I'm only wearing it this morning just because it's a good way to disguise kind of what I'm doing so no one else around me can hear what I'm saying. I remember when I first started doing these videos, it's so embarrassing to have a camera set up and be talking to nobody. I mean, I'm not talking to nobody, obviously I'm talking to you guys, but the people around me don't know what I'm doing. It took me a while to get over that initial embarrassment. So it's been nice having this mask on where nobody can really hear what I'm saying or watch my lips move. But I imagine I'm probably gonna ditch the mask pretty soon. Hey, we're just 10 days away now from Vegas. Well, are we 10 days? I'm trying to do the math in my head. This would air on the 6th, so that's 10. No, 13, 2 weeks. Another 5 out of 7, 4 out of 6, 4 out of 5. Wayno, these numbers might come through. Yeah, we're 2 weeks away from the big, less than 2 weeks, sorry, I'm trying to do the math in my head. This is gonna air on Sunday. Yeah, we're less than 2 weeks away from the big Keno Nation gathering at the Wynn in Las Vegas. Gonna be so much fun. It almost seems like every day for the past few weeks, I've heard that someone new is coming. So we're gonna have quite a showing. I don't know if the Wynn's gonna really understand what hit it. But a nice big chunk of Keno Nation will be represented. So looking forward to that. So looking to doing some Looking forward to doing some videos with the rest of the Keno Nation channels. I gotta say, this Keno Nation thing that we started, you guys, it's really awesome. We've built such a great community of people, and just going back to the 1,000 subscribers on our channel, what a great, solid foundation of people and subscribers to build the rest of this channel on top of, you know? Just so grateful for each and every one of you and all the support, really. And I know there's some of you that have mentioned you're going to be starting Keno channels or slot channels pretty soon, and I can't wait to see those. We're all about positivity and supporting one another here in Keno Nation, so I look forward to all the new channels that get started, and helping you guys out any way I can. All right, so I feel like these numbers stopped teasing us. Come on, how about 1 5 spot? One 5 spots pays $3.75. So somebody asked me recently on the channel about, I think it was Colorado, yeah, Colorado Coin Hunter, who, by the way, thanks, man. I appreciate all the nice comments you've been leaving. Colorado Coin Hunter asked about the different pay tables on Keno machines at different casinos. And so, for instance, like I showed you this one, 5 out of 5 pays 750 credits on this machine. That's not good. I think that's the lowest I've ever seen in a casino. Unfortunately, all the payouts in this casino are set that way. What you want to look for when you're playing is a 5 spot that pays at least 810 credits, but 838 is the highest I've ever seen. And usually that only affects the 5 spot, or maybe under. I don't ever play anything less than a 5 spot. But for instance, if we cut all 7 of these numbers, it would pay 7,000 credits, which it would on this machine or pretty much any Keno machine I've ever seen. So for some reason, it's only the 5 spots. Only the 5 spots vary. But obviously, if you want the biggest payout for your hit, you want to find a machine that's got an 810 or 838 payout for 5 spots, which at the Win, there are several Keno machines. Some of them have an 810 payout, some have an 838. So even within the same casino, it can vary. It doesn't affect the gameplay as far as I know. It's just, it's just like I told the Coin Hunter, it's a bummer to only win 715 credits for a 5 spot when you really should be getting 810 or 838. Man, I really thought this was the week our luck was going to turn around in the coffee sessions. I got another 40 bones in my hand. I might put another 40 bucks in and we'll see what happens. Again, I'm being a little conservative on the bankroll this morning because I want to save some for Vegas. Look at that. I'm trying to think of some of the questions you guys asked in the reveal video that I didn't get to. Some things maybe I left out. I'm originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but I think a lot of you knew that already. I didn't mention that for some reason in the video. I had a subscriber, Elizabeth, ask what drew us to Keno, and Hold on one second, I'm gonna put another 40 bucks in the machine. So I think I mentioned this in a video where Michelle and I were playing Caveman together. So when we used to go to Vegas, we started out playing slot machines. And, you know, I also liked roulette and blackjack. But when we first started going to Vegas, you know, we were new to the working world. We didn't have a lot of money, so we had a pretty small bankroll. And by the end of our trip, we were pretty much out of money every time. We'd be down to like 60 or 70 bucks before we had to go. And one day we were playing at Bally's, and I looked over and there was a live Keno lounge, and I'd never played Keno before. So I said, let's go try that. It looks like you can play for $1, and like they do draws every 5 minutes. You know, we could sit here for a few hours on 60 bucks and get free drinks while we're sitting here. So basically that's how it started. It was a way to stretch our money before we left town. And what would happen eventually is, you know, as our bankroll grew, so did Michelle's impatience, and she didn't want to wait 5 minutes between live draws anymore. So she walked over one day to a video Keno machine and realized, well, you can get a new draw every 2 seconds. And that's how we transitioned from live Keno to video Keno. And then she started having unbelievable luck on 4-card. And at some point she started playing Caveman and then never looked back. So Caveman and multi-card are her favorites now, but I'm not sure I did the best job of answering that question, but it all started as a way to stretch our money in the live Keno lounge. My first ever biggest Keno hit was at the live Keno lounge at Bellagio when they had that. That no longer exists, but I think I told that story too, where I picked a 5 spot, and when I got the card back from the woman behind the counter, she had messed up one of the numbers, and I debated whether or not to go back and fix it. Michelle said, just go back and get the numbers you want. I was like, you're right. So I went back just in time, right before they drew it, and she corrected the error. Went back to my seat, they drew the numbers, and I hit my 5 spot for $900. So had I not gone back and corrected that number, it would have only been 4 out of 5. And of course, once you win $900 on one of your first few times ever playing Keno, you get hooked. Again, no winners. Unbelievable. I know, don't give up yet, because we just need this one. Oh! Well, here's a look at what we just did. Oh, you guys. That would have been enormous. That would have been both our 5 spots and a 6 out of 6 and a 7 out of 6. That one right there. And we all know what the word Keno means, right? One more. One more is all we needed. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Maybe that'll help. Whew, that got my heart pumping. I thought we were going to hit something big. That would have been a hand pay. That would have been a hand pay. Because that would have been $750 total for both 5 spots, plus $800 for the 6, and another 170 something for the 6 out of 7. Yeah, that would have been a hand pay. One away. They're teasing again. Not even asking for, I don't even need a hand pay. How about a 1 5 out of 5? I'll take the 375. So what else? What else? What else? I feel like there was some other news or something I wanted to share with you guys, but I can't remember. So I'm heading to Pittsburgh this weekend to visit Mama Hundy. And I think you could try to look for next week. I know I said there wouldn't be a whole lot of videos before Vegas, but I'm going to try to grab some from the Rivers Casino. We'll see. We'll see if we can post some, because they have that awesome progressive Cleopatra Keno machine. And my mom was telling me that 8 out of 8, I don't know if you've seen my previous Cleopatra progressive videos, but that 8 out of 8 is still over 12,000. So nobody's hit it yet. I know it's hard to hit an 8 out of 8, but if you scroll back a little bit on my Instagram page, I caught 7 out of 8 on that machine. I was one away from the 12,000. So I'm gonna go get my revenge on that machine and take down all 8 numbers, all 8 digits. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. How about a 6 out of 7? I'll take that. Come on, come on, come on, these two. Ugh. Well, even if we don't win big this morning, I gotta say, these numbers did keep things exciting. Come on, Keno. It's funny, I know these numbers come up a lot when I'm not playing them, because that left quadrant, I like to play it, this section over here. And so when I move over here or down here somewhere, I notice that they come up a lot there. Now that we're sort of in that quadrant, can't seem to get a hit. I'm getting teased. Hey, going back to our meetup at Keno Nation meetup in Vegas in a couple weeks. I have a couple of t-shirts left. One's a medium and one's a large. I didn't end up ordering any more or doing anything special, so I apologize, guys. But we do have a little treat for you, courtesy of Big Daddy Keno. So if you're in attendance and we don't run out, you can expect something, nice little souvenir, put it that way. A limited edition, one of a kind souvenir. Maybe that was the thing I was going to mention. I don't know. A little brain fog this morning. Come on, one time. One time for Keno Nation. It's 4 out of 7, 3 out of 6. I'll tell you what, I think I might have time to take another, maybe do a take 2 of the coffee and Keno from Pittsburgh. And if that session winds up being better than this one, I'll post that. But if this is what you see on Sunday morning, then you can know that that session was equally as bad or worse. Ah, come on. That one would have been the winner right there. Maybe it just needs more juice. You know what? It's gonna be a long session. It's 1,000 subscriber celebration week is coming up. We're gonna celebrate a little early. I'm gonna put another 100 in. And let's go back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna do $1 per card. It's $4 per draw. We'll give it one more hundy. These machines have, I mean, these numbers have been teasing, and I feel like something might happen. I'm not 100% convinced. I don't have, my gut's not screaming at me. Which reminds me, you guys, my second biggest ever Keno jackpot video. The one that's gonna drop on June 14th. Thankfully, according to the analytics that I check out and the data, you guys do an awesome job watching like the majority of my video from start to finish. This one on the 14th, if you're a scrubber and you just like to fast forward, I would encourage you to watch the whole thing. It's only 14 minutes, but it's a great example of, I'm sure you've all experienced this when you've been playing at a machine and you just feel it. Something in your gut is telling you this machine is going to pay, and so you stay on it. I captured that experience in that moment on video, and it's just a really fun video. Let me put it that way. Because one thing I've learned in life, and I learned it way too late, is to always trust your gut, trust your instincts. They're almost always never wrong. So if you feel something strongly inside, go with that feeling. And not just at the casino, in life. Your intuition is almost always right. So yeah, that video is a great example of that at play in the casino. And I personally think it might be the best video that I've done so far. So look for that on June 14th. All right. Since we went up to $1 per card, I don't know if we've gotten even teased yet, have we? I really had high hopes for these numbers, Wayno. The way you crushed it was unbelievable. I'm kind of tempted now to change them. I think I'm going to change them up for the rest of the way out, guys. Don't look back. Don't look at what we just did. And I'm going to try something like this. Let's just go crazy. There's an H. Here we go. Those are the numbers. We're going to live or die by them the rest of the way out. Really appreciate you guys hanging out, sharing some coffee. Ooh, that was 4 out of 5. Here's a look at the payouts for this new set of numbers. But yeah, as always, guys, I really appreciate you hanging out on these Sunday mornings with me and sharing some coffee. And one of these days we're going to hit something nice. I know it. It's only a matter of time now. I'll make sure I do get some new videos up this week before we head to Vegas. I do have a couple of leftovers from Vegas, last Vegas trip. Maybe I'll post those. But I'm gonna try to get some new stuff from here and also from Pittsburgh this week, and hopefully some winners. All right, I like these numbers. Let's do this, because I like the way these numbers are playing. Let's do 50 cents per card. They give us a few more draws. A few more chances to hit something before we run out of dough. All right, one more. Here's how we're gonna end it, guys. We're gonna get off 4 card right now. We're gonna go to dollar denomination PK. We're gonna do 9 $5 bets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's erase. Those actually look like my numbers, didn't they? Here we go. I think those might be my numbers from last week. Still here. Nobody plays dollar in this casino. I don't get it. All right, so I appreciate you watching, guys. Sorry we couldn't hit anything again this week. This is a long session. If you stuck with us all the way to the end, congratulations. You're a super supporter. Come on, over here somewhere. No. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Go ahead and tell everyone you know about QuickHundySlots. And once again, I appreciate all the support, all the outpouring of love. Wow, that was a great start. Come on, how about a couple more? One more? Oh, you guys are the best. And I can't wait to celebrate this huge YouTube milestone, 1,000 subscribers, with you all from Vegas in a couple weeks. Here we go, last shot. All right, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you right back here at 11 a.m. Eastern next Sunday for more Coffee and Keno. Until then, peace.